Hi Leo, I hope you're doing well. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, please excuse my voice. I am still getting over, well, I was under the weather for a few days. So, yeah, I'm still recovering. But we're doing a reading for you for the 22nd of February to the 28th of February, 2023. And we will also be including your extended reading in this message. And of course, I invite you to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. Also, Leo, I almost said Libra because I just finished doing a reading for Libra. But also, Leo, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Feel free to leave a comment. I look forward to hearing from you. And also, yeah, so this is going to be a reading for what's on your mind and the advice from Spirit during this time, the 22nd to the 28th. Okay. Did I say everything I'm supposed to say? Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that kind of good stuff. Okay. So, Leo, what's on your mind? Ooh, oh my gosh, this is so great. You have the King of Pentacles on your mind, Leo, at this time. And this is very succinct, very poignant, in my opinion, because I had a friend of mine who's a Leo, and they just got some good news. They passed a particular exam, and clearly they're ready to move forward with their life. I'll say it like that. So the King of Pentacles was on your mind. It's like, what's on your mind is how are you going to be developing your kingdom. You have like so many ideas, so many aspirations, and you know so many ways in which to make money. That's one way as well. And also the connections and the growth of your kingdom is what's coming across with the King of Pentacles, Leo. You are standing in your power. You are just seeing the future as bright. There is nothing stopping you in your mind. Like the sky is not the limit, and you even have aspirations to go beyond that. There are some secret machinations in you I can sense in the King of Pentacles. Perhaps it'll show in the, oh wait, Spirit said take card. Oh my gosh, Leo, the energy of that secret that I was sensing on your kingdom. Leo, look at that. Like building your kingdom, really putting forth the projects towards abundance and freedom and expression and travel, and a new tier of friends, and just being able to help those who are important to you, all that kind of good stuff. But that secret part I was sensing was that you want to share that for probably a lot of you, Leo, want to share that with a particular love interest. You want a relational aspect who can meet you with the same energy as a king, okay? As someone who has aspirations going somewhere, okay? But you really want that King of Cups. You need someone to really invest, or be able to be, how would I put this? A merger of their life, as it were, with yours, if that makes sense. Okay, and you vice versa. Okay, you need someone who will basically be able to run their world in tandem with yours while still maintaining individual identities. You just want to know that love affair is just saturated. That's what I sense. You want that engulfing nature of love. You want to be able to share your abundance, your adventures. You know, you want to be able to share it with at least someone significant, or someone's significant, whatever it relates to you. But it's like certain parts of this success is kind of empty-ish without having someone close by your side. And that's like the secret affair that I'm sensing, whereby as you grow in your abundance, this direction in success in your life, you're hoping to gravitate or to entreat or attract that equal energy of someone who you can just, see the long term with. I'll say it like that. Okay? So what else? What is the clarification? Wow, that is just on fire right off the bat. What is the clarification for the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups for Leo? Woo, look at that. The Three of Cups. Just a lot of excitement right over here, Leo. There's so much like opportunity, and like a lot of you feel like dancing, a lot of you feel like just going and having some drinks, partying, because there's a lot of like expectancy for you, a lot of agendas that seem to be on hold, but now they're able to move forward. A lot of avenues or doorways that almost seemed like they were going to close, but now they're flinging wide open. You have a lot of jubilant expressions about you, and you're just like want to go happy go lucky. You're just super excited. um, um, I sense for some of you, Leo, not only that's on your mind with all of that was said, and some of you definitely a significant other, but some of you are really looking for how would I but thick as thieves, as it were. Like you're looking for certain connections. It doesn't actually have to be love interest in this particular regard. It could just be people who can really relate to you, who could get on your level and be able to move when you move as well. Travel partners just for fun, people you could talk and just go back and forth with. You want that community, Leo. You want that. I can sense it in you. Okay, these are the things that's on your mind at this time. Planning towards your future success, your business, your climb up in the organization, your next level in training, whatever the case may be for you. That next degree or something like that. Whatever the situation for you. Maybe some of you are musicians and you were able to pass from seat 3, I guess, to seat 2, and you're going towards seat 1. It's opening up doors for you to go into other avenues where you can express you're musically inclined and travel and all the kind of stuff. Whatever the case is to you, that's what's on your mind. And some of you really want a significant other, and some of you just want a camaraderie, and some of you want all of that. So let's see what else is on your mind, Leo. Look at that, the Page of Cups. So what's on your mind? This is now a softer pace, where I'm sensing not only is this like explosion of creativity and abundance and where you want to go in your life is just on fire. Okay, but you also have on your mind a practical aspect of things towards yourself. Right now, what's on your mind is setting up the groundwork for the love affair for yourself. This is the Page of Cups. I sense that you are giving this opportunity the best sides of yourself. You are pouring in your love in this opportunity, in this new pathway, with such quality, such a surety, something that was long time coming, with being able to see further your hopes and dreams actually being able to be manifest even further. You're not going to waste this opportunity, and you're taking very mindful practical aspects towards your approach. That's what's also on your mind. Yes, you have all that excitement and everything like that, but you're also tempered with it. It's a level of maturity that's on your mind. And clarification for the Page of Cups, Leo. Yeah, look at that. What did I just say? The Five of Swords. You've come a long way. You've gone through hurdles. You've gone through battles, Leo, okay? And you've come out victorious, and you will not waste this opportunity as was coming across. You see this guy? He is not wasting this opportunity. He got all these swords and everything. He's got to use them. You know the battle he had to go through? He had to go through hell and high water to get to this place. It's like, you are not going to waste this. You're going to make it happen. That is literally, it's on your mind. The practical aspects of things. So, Leo, take a look at this. This stark difference. Yes, this is like inside you right here, and this is like the practical aspects which majority of people may see like externally per se. Like level head, like zen. I'm calm. It's like, but inside it's like, yes, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm just feeling so much vibe from this, Leo. You are on fire. But yes, I have to say, I agree. Remember the mature, practical aspect of things. Okay? Intellectual, emotional, it's just really balancing out. So let's see what the advice is from Spirit. Hold on for a second, I need to drink some water. Sorry about that, Leo. I talk a lot for in my day to day with my and further with the tarot cards, like it's talk, talk, talk. So my voice. So let's continue on. The advice from Spirit. Ooh, look at that. Yes. The advice from Spirit is literally complementing these last two cards right here. Nine of Wands, the practical aspects of setting things up. Let's take it one at a time. And technically, Libra got the same thing in a certain capacity over here. Right now, there's an energy of work ethic that's coming towards the forefront for a lot of zodiac signs, it would seem. Between the 22nd and 28th, and I'm sensing for some of you, this is going to expand into the first week and the second week of March. January, February, March, yeah. This is telling you, yes, continue the practical aspect one step at a time. You see these wands in the background? He set them up to stand, to support themselves. They can be seen. They are to be admired and revered, okay? And now he's setting up the next one. He did that one at a time. Leo, with quality, precision. He did not rush it. He took his time to, it looks like he's surveying the earth. Is this the right place to plant this one? Okay, should I do it like this time? Should I do it like this? Okay? The advice is, whilst this opportunity has finally come to fruition, you already started feeling the practical aspects right here. Continue in that work ethic vibe. There's a work type energy that's happening right now. Okay? Go with the flow of that work. Do not get so engulfed with the jubilation. And I said the majority, if not all of you, Leo, you're not letting those jubilations to overtake you. You know, you're acknowledging them. You have plans for them, yes, but you're not going to allow it to put you off kilter from how far you have come. Okay, and that's great. So the universe is complementing your own advice. Yes, one step at a time, one at a time. Set things up, make sure things are secure in the ground. Okay? So let's see the clarification for the Nine of Wands, Leo. Look at that, the Moon. So this is taking your time to make sure that clock mechanism is running smartly, not allowing yourself to be distracted by these wolves or this crab or anything down there. Using your intuition, okay, certain things I'm sensing will be made further clear. Actually, you're getting a lot of clarity, I'm sensing. Sometimes I see with the moon, sometimes it's like cloudy-ish and you have to use more of your intuition, but I'm sensing with your intuition, you are going to be seeing clearly certain epiphanies, certain flashes. I sense for some of you are going to be seeing certain like physical flashes of almost like your imagination come to life in front of you, in front of your eyes, and what you need to do. So that is very unique for some of you, Leo. This clock mechanism that you're putting together, you're taking the time to really envision yourself, how you're going to be in this new endeavor. Okay, how you're going to organize a system for yourself to complement what you're involved with. And I'm sensing that you'll be bringing in innovation. I don't know how I pronounce it like that. Innovation. I sense that a lot of you will be bringing in innovation to this clock mechanism. You're bringing something new that hasn't been seen or used before in whatever capacity that you're involved in. And again, I'm sensing some of you will literally, it's almost like seeing yourself as a phantom. You'll be seeing yourself. So very clear in your mind's eye. So that is nice. Spirit say take a card for that one. Yeah, look at that. Temperance. Again, we have that energy of slow and steady. Take your time. Quality. Make sure it's working. You will see glimpses of that machinations coming through. And we have temperance. Taking your time. Don't rush. Use the flow of this working energy for your good, for for your very unique structure that you're putting together, okay, to bring out the best out of you during this time. You see that? Temperance. I mean, it's the perfect card. It's a what do you call it? Major arcana. That's connecting these two with the moon is another major arcana. There's a sense of go with the flow of work, that working energy, yes, but take your time. Don't rush anything. One step at a time. And you already have that mature dynamic over here. You already answered that for yourself. Spirit, if anything, is just reinforcing that. You are on the right thought process. So let's see what continuing with the advice from Spirit, Leo. Wow, look at that. Okay, so the 8 of Wands. So the advice is, and I'm sensing that this relates to that first week, second week of March, and now I'm seeing with this card the third week, and some of you may be the entire month of March. You have to set up, the advice is you have to take advantage of this time, this semi-slowish setup time, okay? Because your work, if you thought you were busy before, you haven't seen what busy is, okay? There will be a lot of things to do very soon, and you need a strong structures to support a lot of the talking, a lot of the movement, a lot of the negotiations, a lot of the travel for some of you, a lot of the reinforcement of certain people who probably aren't going as fast as you need them to, and you need to navigate that in a certain way, okay? The 8 of Wands is just telling you a lot of communication, a lot of action is going to be happening sooner than later, and that is the advice. I'm sensing this is a not so distant future in this whole working dynamic, whatever the case may be, in the structure that you are currently in life moving forward in. Okay, so let's see the what do you call it? The clarification for the 8 of Wands, Leo. Look at that, the Page of Wands. This is someone who's just getting started, jumping into that. Okay, so that makes perfect sense. It is you. This is when you really start that work. Okay, some of you've been in preparations. Okay, towards basically spreading your wings and fully flying. Okay, so a lot of you've been in preparations and trainings and developments and plannings and all that and now the green light has happened. Okay, and now you're moving towards getting the systems in place, in order and stuff like that. Don't rush anything because you need a strong foundation. That's the advice right here, because soon the real work will begin. Okay, Page of Wands, starting that work. Soon the real work will begin. And it's going to be a very busy work, okay? Whatever the capacities you're in, Leo, it's very busy in a good way. So let's see the angel message that's giving the vibe for all of this. Wow, the 9 of Swords. So this is coming through as more of an advice. So the advice that's like engulfing all of this for you from Spirit is that, okay, do not let your past grievances hold you back with preconceived notions that hold no merit in this prosperous and abundant future. Gosh, I almost want to write that down. That was a line. Like, universe, you just know how to say it. That is, what? So Leo, that was a mouthful. You have to look at the current standing of your life, Leo. Okay, yes, we all have things we still want to do. We wish we could do. We wish we were involved in sooner than later, and certain things may come about where, we think about our past failings, or someone may say something and you don't want to mess up again, or something like that, whatever the case may be. Those are things out of your control, and it has no bearings on where you are now and where you're going. Okay, don't allow these fallacies, these negative thoughts to try to plague your mind, especially at night. You are going places. You have proven yourself to yourself and others. Okay? You have this, Leo. You can do it. Okay? That's the advice that's coming through for the blanketing effect of all this. This is all preparing you to really hit it hard and be able to be further successful and go faster than you thought or dreamed possible. Yes, there's been some hurdles, some setbacks, and all that kind of stuff, but don't allow those things to hold you back. You have this opportunity now, go for it. You can do it, Leo. Let's see the clarification for the Nine of Swords. Look at that. The Six of Cups. This is a very uplifting energy, being able to dream into a capacity of living the dream. Okay, this is where you want to go. These are the type of thoughts you need. Okay, this is clarifying the Nine of Swords. So this is like a 180 degrees right here with your thought pattern. Right here, a lot of stress and anxiety. You don't need that. Start thinking of blissful things. So Six of Cups. Think of rainbows and sunshines and cats and flowers and puppy dog tails and rabbits, and you need to fill yourself, saturate yourself with positive energy to further your energies. Okay? Don't allow these negative Nancy's, as they were. I don't even know. Do people even say it anymore? Am I showing my age? I have no idea. But don't allow those negativities to pull you down, Leo. You've come too far. You got this. Control yourself. Focus on the positive. Focus on where you can go next. Okay? Leo, this is like, what? Awesome. So, Leo, normally, this is where I would then say the extended would be on my Patreon page, but like I said, I'm including it in this YouTube message. I invite you, of course, to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. And remember to please feel free to leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. I may not necessarily be able to answer to everything, but at the very least, I'll be able to like everything. Hopefully, I'll be able to like everything. So you'll at least be acknowledged to know that I saw your message. But yeah, I just want to hear from the audience and see what's happening with y'all, and if you're feeling the vibes, as it were. Okay. So, Leo, one second, I need to drink some water. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so Leo, let's take a look. What deeper things are on your mind for the 22nd to the 28th of February 2023? Oh, wow, this is very strong. What's on your mind is like, a lot of you really want a fullness, what's coming across with the Eight of Cups, a fullness of your cup being filled on every aspect. You're in an emotional, very positively uplifted state right now. And you really want your cup to be fully beyond full. And that's with freedom. That's with someone to share a life with. That's with opportunity to travel. That's with your finances. That's with your peace of mind in yourself. That's with the way you see yourself in the mirror and being proud of where you are and who you see. That's with everything. And the universe is saying you are on that journey. It is happening. That fulfillment is coming in. Okay, this is what's deeper on your mind. Deeper in the sense that part of the reasons why you've been going so hard is because you want to elevate yourself in every capacity. You want to bring further worth into who you are. Okay, it's almost like how would I put this? An upliftment of oneself. You want to be more. I don't even know how else I could say that at the moment. You want to expand as the individual, as the beautiful, amazing individual that you are. You want to be more. That is one of the major longings for you. And I sense for some of you, you don't fully believe in certain aspects of yourself right now. You're struggling with that, self-doubt. That's fine. The universe is helping you through that. But I'm sensing for some of you, it's like you haven't, the taste of full fulfillment is out there for yourself in the ethers, but you don't necessarily feel like you've ever encountered it or tasted it just yet. You can feel it in the ether, but you want to feel it in you. And that's what you're struggling with. That's what you're trying to entreat and invite. And one of the main purposes behind all your work ethic and your goals, there's a certain It's a certain signature you want for who you are. Okay, and the universe is saying that is being dealt with, that is being worked on. Okay, that is coming in. Okay, the Ace of Cups, this is the universe pouring out abundance and blessings upon you, favor upon you. Okay, that work-minded success in your resources, finances, and your experience and those connections, that's someone to share that life with. It's coming. It's coming, Leo. Do your part, and the universe is going to do its best to bring you this Ace of Cups. Okay, it's gonna assist in bringing you this. So the universe it sees your longing. It sees your longing, Leo. So let's take a look at the clarification for the Ace of Cups. Look at that, the Hierophant. You are so excited to sign these paperworks. Some of you are signing these paperworks to say that it's the green light to go ahead, and that's why it's right over the Three of Cups. Some of you have received the go ahead or the yes towards what you've been working for, okay? And some of you have already received the call and all the kind of stuff. You're looking over contracts and all that kind of good stuff like that there, okay? So you have to make sure like the P's are, the P's are in the right way, the Q's are in the right way, the T's are, crossed, and the I's are dotted. Okay, this is clarifying with the Ace of Cups. Everything is coming towards the respectability of what you desire, the negotiations. It's coming together. It's being put up that you want the process to go in a way that is complementary and it treats you and the substance of you, which you have been desiring. Okay, it's clarifying the Ace of Cups, and Spirit is saying yes, it is coming, it is developing. In some of you it's already done, but I'm also sensing for some of you, you need to have a little bit of give and take. That's just for some of you. You have to little bit of give and take. Okay, sometimes life isn't always a bed of roses. Sometimes it's like a wonderful plush bed with a rose in a vase next to you, but the petals aren't on the bed. Then you have to get the rose and put the petals on there yourself. I don't know. But it's still a nice bed. Okay? So just for some of you, just be a little bit flexible. Just a little bit flexible. So let's see what else in the extended is deeper on your mind, Leo. Ooh, look at that. So this goes into, it's falling right into line with the practical aspects of things, isn't it? So this is the abundance of things right here, the whole jubilation, and then immediately you get over here with the practical aspects. I mean, I cannot mess with you, Leo. You have a very strong maturity about yourself right now, very balanced that's coming into your life, into your world. So the Four of Pentacles, which really just coming out. Remember when we had it's right over the Page of Cups, that love affair for yourself, being diligent in this opportunity, not wasting it. Four of Pentacles. You are going to be very strategic with these resources coming in, the finances that are elevating you, the connections that you're making. It's going to be treated very preciously in your life with the good reason, Leo. I can sense it. It's not like someone who's hoarding or anything. It's not that. It's not like someone who's closed up and whatever have you. No, I'm not sensing that at all. I'm sensing prudency. You're going to be very prudent with these resources and these opportunities because you're not in the business of wasting it. You're going to be investing. You're going to be expanding. You understand that you want also a sense of luxury and leisure, but certain things can wait. You're going to take it gingerly, one step at a time. You're not going to stretch yourself too thin. That is what's coming across with the Four of Pentacles, a lot of practical energy. So let's continue on with the clarification for the Four of Pentacles. Yes, the High Priestess. With this, what's coming through is that yes, you're going to be practical in frugality to a certain extent, but I'm sensing the underlying, you're going to say you will take some liberties here and there, but you will feel out the proper liberties and you will not allow yourself to be taken advantage of by anyone's emotional machinations, any guilt trips or any how would I put this, somber notes trying to get you to be overly sympathetic when you really should be empathetic. You know, you're not going to allow anybody to take advantage of you. You're going to feel out any of those liberties that you may need to take. Okay? And trust your intuition because it will not steer you wrong. You have a good mind right now. I sense the balance, especially between the 22nd and the 28th and moving into the entire month of March, Leo. Okay? Trust your intuition when it comes to taking those liberties. Taking those liberties for yourself. Taking those liberties for others. Not breaking the bank. Okay? Not going overboard. But take those liberties where you need it. Okay? And it's sensible liberties too. Sometimes you need to pamper yourself. You know? After hard days of work, why not go for a spa treatment? If you can do it, do it. Enjoy life while you have it, within reason and rationality. Okay? So that's what's coming through with your mindset, with the underlying dynamics of yourself. So let's see what the extended, what do you call it? The extended advice is from Spirit. Yeah, look at that. The 7 of Wands. It's right over the prudency. Okay, the patience, the quality over the 9 of Wands there, and with the Temperance and with the Moon as you're putting things together, the 7 of Wands. So what I'm sensing is, and some of you will be in a situation, not situation, I shouldn't even say that like that. Will be in the process whereby some people may want to move you faster than you feel comfortable. You will know how to address your quality, your product, your focus, your strength, and giving them peace of mind and the reason behind your actions was what's coming across. Okay, you have to speak up within a respectable and civil way to not allow people to push you beyond or faster than you feel comfortable in going. Okay, you have to set the standard. That's what the advice is. Set the standard with this new capacity that you find yourself in, this new role, this new responsibility that you find yourself in. Once you start setting that capacity, then those who are around you will start to get the message further as history will progress. They will understand you better. But this is the time for you to lay your groundwork now. No, you will not do this. Yes, you are capable of doing this. Yes, I can do this, but it will take X amount of time. Yes, I intend to do this, but I have to get X, Y, and Z together first. You understand? You're making the stability of your process. Okay? Do not allow anyone to force you through that door all laissez-faire. Okay? You're not trying to be careless. Slow and steady is the course. Focus on this one that's lit up. Okay? Take your time. Patience. That is the advice. Okay? Let's see the clarification for the 7 of Wands, Leo. Look at that. Hold on for a second. I'm busy. 1 second. Give me a moment. Sorry, Leo. I don't live alone. So, the clarification for the 7 of Wands is the 6 of Pentacles. I mean, need I say anything more? Not only are you going to be the advice is to be prudent with your actions and the quality that you are focusing on, okay? But also with the responsibility that's given to you, and again with the resources and everything, you are weighing things out practically. You're not going to go fast with counting these pentacles. You're not going to go fast with clients. You're not going to go fast with speaking with other teammates or whatever have you. You're not going to overlook any agendas. You're going to weigh out the pros and cons of these agendas. You're going to see what's work, what doesn't work, what can wait, what brings in quality work, what does not bring in quality work, what you're going to hand out, what you're not going to hand out. This is setting the groundwork, okay? Don't just be laissez-faire with just because the hands are out, you're going to act. No, you hold the scales. You set the environment. You set the terms, okay? This is how you allow certain levels of respect to evolve with you, okay? So that everyone else will know. Within reason, of course. Okay, Leo? This is the advice. It's setting you up for greatness. It's setting you up for a strong structure, a strong system. So let's continue on, Leo. Let's see what the advice is from Spirit. Yeah, oh my gosh. Leo, look at this. What did I say with the 8 of Wands? All that work and like movement and action and talking and all this kind of stuff. And look, Eight of Pentacles. Again, work, 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 work. All this action and movement, and you see all these quality things he's put together. You see all these quality pentacles just ready and waiting to go. If you went on vacation now, the company or the agency or your business can run without you. It still has pentacles up there to spare. Okay, shining, and you're making something very unique, something very positive, something only you can do. You bring a certain essence to the team. You bring a certain essence to this unique business. You bring a certain essence to this agency. You bring a certain essence to your family. You bring a certain essence to the sports team. Whatever the case may be, only you can do this. But you need to set up the groundwork. Okay, the business, the movement has to survive with or without you. If certain things, if you have to go away for something or whatever, you never know what life is going to happen. But you have to set yourself up for success. It takes time, it takes quality, okay? It takes patience, okay? Because the work is going to come. That demand of work is going to come, and you're going to be ready, okay? It's a lot of things you have to do. Clarification for the Eight of Pentacles. Look at that, the Seven of Swords. So the advice right here is that some of you, not all of you, Leo, I'm sensing some of you, you are going to be operating on such a high level, where you will become like an asset to the situation that you're in, and eyes will be on you. Some of those eyes do not have good intention. You're making certain people jealous, okay, because of your work ethic, your ability. Some people will try to plan against you, but you will be able to see through them. Okay, you will be able to see their machinations. You've gone too far. You have so much experience with those swords. You can read between the lines. You know who's for you and who's not for you. I'm also sensing an apparition. Again, with that apparition energy, it was over here somewhere. You will see signs, and some of them will be very clear to some of you. I guess a lot of your psychic abilities are expanding as well. You will see clear signs, okay, to assist you in this machination. Spirits say, take a card. What? Look at that. The Ace of Swords. No one is going to stop your stride, Leo. The Ace of Swords. This is one of the hardest swords to get. This is cutting through the nonsense and seeing right to clarity, right to truth, right to focus. This is victory incarnate. Okay? This is having the ability to do what needs to be done. Okay? This is favor upon you. This is the universe fighting on your behalf. Okay? Be assured, rest assured. Okay, Leo? Sometimes in life, unfortunately, there's some people just, that's just how some people are. But guess what? It will not put you off kilter. The universe has your back. Ace of Swords. So Leo, let's take a look at the extended angel message as it relates. What? Look at that. Again, the universe is coming across. It was right over the Nine of Swords, like we spoke of, the Two of Swords. Simply put, Leo, do not belabor what is out of your control. Okay, if you should go this way, that way, focus on the positive energies, and again with that spiritual sight. Focus further on your positive intuitions that will bring clairvoyancy to you at this time, especially in the month of March. I'm seeing so much of March. Okay, Leo, do not become belabored with choices that will cause you to not act. Focus on what you can do and allow the universe to help you with the rest. Okay? Clarification for the Two of Swords. Look at that. The Seven of Pentacles. I mean, need I say more? This farmer, she has focused on what she can. She's focused on the work that it took to build this tree, the fruits that are coming in. It takes time, patience, perseverance, okay? But she can't force these pentacles to ripen before their time, okay? Do the work that you need to do as the farmer, and allow the universe to do its part, okay? those pentacles will be right. The universe will let you know when to climb up that tree and take the pentacles. Okay? You are setting yourself up for greatness. The Seven of Pentacles is setting yourself up for prominent investment, long-term wealth and abundance, long-term favor. Okay? Leo, be encouraged. You are on a good track here. This is just brilliant. So Leo, I really do hope this has helped you with what's on your mind and deeper on your mind, and the advice and the deeper advice towards your further building towards success in your life. Feel free again to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Feel free to comment, of course. And if you'd like to further support the channel, I invite you to become a YouTube extended member at my Patreon page, which is patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. The link is in the description box below. I wish you all the best, Leo. Bye.